Now, who doesn't want to save for some cash for a rainy day? Everyone, right? In order to do that, you have to think wisely and know how to prioritize your needs over your wants. In today's video, we will be giving the top 18 saving tips you can do to save cash fast. Number 1. Monitor your expenditures and make a budget. The greatest method to find areas where you may save money is to keep track of your spending. You only need to keep track of your expenditures for 1 month to have a clear picture of where your money is going. You can create a realistic budget and then adhere to it once you've determined where your money is going and where you may cut back. This is a pretty easy thing to accomplish and is a great approach to managing your spending. Number 2. Clear your debt. You're wasting money if you have credit card debt. Your primary priority should be to pay off your debt and release yourself from those exorbitant interest rates. However, how challenging that may be, the remaining advice on this list should assist you in keeping more of your money, which you can then apply to pay down your debts. Number 3. Every payday, automate savings transfers. Scheduling automatic transfers to your savings account might be tremendous assistance if you find it difficult to develop a saving habit. There's less temptation to spend money when you actually have a set percentage of your income put automatically into your savings account each payday. You can also readily see your account balance increase over time. Review your spending plan, decide on a recurring amount, and then set up automatic savings. Number 4. Dispute your bills. You might not be able to make adjustments to any of your bills, such as rent or mortgage payment, but you might be able to with others. For instance, you might be able to get a better bargain on your cell phone plan or auto insurance. Finding better rates can take some effort, but if it results in savings for you, it may be time well spent. Number 5. Setting up automatic bill payments. It's usual to forget to pay some payments on time due to our hectic schedules and busy lives. Simply paying your payments on time is a simple method to save money. For any unpaid accounts, businesses often impose a late fee. Even though they might only be a few dollars here and there, these fines can quickly pile up, especially if you pay several payments past due. So, to ensure that invoices are paid on time and to avoid any late fees, you should set up automated payments. Additionally, it's crucial to monitor your bank account balance to prevent overdrafts and the accumulation of additional costs. Number 6. Use only cash. Take a small amount of money from your checking account, just enough to get you through a few weeks, and then put your credit cards away. In essence, you can only withdraw a certain amount before it starts to decrease. Each dollar you physically spend will be forcing you to spend intentionally since we're more motivated by loss than by gain. Number 7. Be open to moving your account. If you're to relocate just 15 to 20 minutes outside of the neighborhood, your mortgage or rent might be 2 to 3 times what it would be if you didn't reside in the downtown core. Downsizing your home or moving to a region with a cheaper cost of living might put hundreds to thousands of dollars in your pocket each month. Obviously, there may be some obstacles in your way, but if moving is an option for you, it may be well worth thinking about. Number 8. Do not pay for convenience anymore. The American manner of paying for convenience is this. People will spend $5 on a taco that costs less than $1 to cook at home. Instead of brewing an entire pot of coffee at home for a few cents, they pay $6 for a cup of coffee at a nearby cafe. Making your own meals, brewing your own coffee, and fixing items around the house may all add up to extra money in your bank account quite quickly. Number 9. Create a shopping or a grocery list. Prior to leaving, make a list of all the groceries you need to buy. By doing this, you can avoid making impulsive purchases and guarantee that you only buy what you actually need. You should list all of your needs for this coming week. You'll be less inclined to buy something you don't truly need if you shop less frequently. Plan to go shopping for no more than an hour and attempt to shop quickly. You won't waste time roaming around and picking up things that appeal to you if you do it this way. Plan to go shopping right after you eat as well. Shopping while stuffed will make everything seem less inviting. Number 10. Reduce your internet, phone, and cable service. These 3 services cost most households a significant amount of money each month. Over the course of a month or two, keep track of your usage and assess what you actually need and what you can trim. Watch any premium channels at all, really? Does your landline phone do anything but gather dust? If you only use the internet to check your email and Facebook, how fast does it actually need to be? Looking around and locating a less expensive provider does pay off. Number 11. Paid subscriptions, memberships, and services can be canceled. Do you have a magazine subscription that you never read? Paying for a service that delivers goods but you hardly ever use it? When was the last time you actually showed up if you belong to a gym? Paid services, memberships, and subscriptions may add up quickly. Take note of all the ones you now possess and consider if you actually require them. The moment to cancel is probably now if the response is no. Number 12. Stop your negative habits. Most people find it difficult to stop taking drugs, smoking, drinking, overeating, or other vices. Yet, these behaviors cost you more than just the expense of your vice. Your health will improve, your insurance costs, they'll go down, and you'll save a surprisingly large sum of money if you stop these bad habits and vices. Number 13. Replace old things with new ones. Stop hoarding. If you frequently buy items solely because they are on sale or for no reason, it may be time to quit since you're wasting money. Make it a rule that you can only buy things to replace things you already own in order to put up an active barrier by doing this. Consider how many of anything you need and how many you currently own before making a purchase, and then reconsider whether you actually require a new one. Many of us are deterred from purchasing new items by the psychology of having to organize your wardrobe. Choose what to donate and get it to the nearest charitable organization, or a trash can if it's unusable anymore. Number 14. Make use of the 30-day rule. The 30-day rule is a straightforward strategy for reducing impulsive spending. To do this, resist the impulse to splurge whenever it arises. Whether it be on new clothing, the new iPhone, or a new vehicle, put the object back if you're holding it already. Exit the shop. What you do is write down the item, the shop where you found it, and the price on a piece of paper when you return home. Note the date as well. Post this reminder somewhere obvious like a calendar, refrigerator, or a notice board. Consider whether you truly desire and need the thing for the ensuing 20 days. Consider buying it if the urge persists after the 30-day period. Number 15. Spend some time shopping around. This advice complements the prior point. The retail sector relies heavily on impulsive sales that tempt you to buy something right now. The majority of the time, you're better off taking your time and comparing costs with other merchants, even though there are certain doorbuster discounts that might potentially be worthwhile. Not just the item's base price, but also any delivery fees, discount codes, and other offers should be taken into account. Additionally, you can even discover that you don't need this thing that you're looking to purchase while comparison shopping. Number 16. Do not let FOMO get the better of you. Your preferred social media platform could be quite addictive and provide a wealth of helpful information. However, they could also trigger a fear of missing out, or FOMO. Numerous articles have probably been published that, whether on purpose or not, make you feel bad about what you don't do. For instance, what you should do in your 20s or 30s, when to buy a house or a car, what luxury items you'd acquire, and etc. Do you truly want to do or purchase those things? Alternatively, are you crossing things off of someone else's bucket list? Make a list of your own objectives, give the rest up, and concentrate on them. Number 17. Make money from trash. Selling items you no longer need is another option to earn more money. Find anything you can sell on eBay or Craigslist, such as designer clothing you don't wear, electronics you don't use, old books, or anything else. Determine the value of your items so you can earn a fair price and stay safe by adhering to recommended practices such as meeting buyers in a public area. Number 18. Using a skill that you already possess. Earn more money. Most people just consider cost savings. This frequently results in reading foolish articles online that seem to just offer absurd advice on how to save money. We overlook the most potent opportunity of all, the potential for increasing our income. Try negotiating your pay at work, taking on a second job, or doing freelance work in an area where you excel. You'll be astonished at how quickly your savings account fills up with this additional income. Saving money is simpler than you would think. Making even simple modifications can result in huge financial savings. And the best thing is that in addition to learning to value money, the saving will teach you which tactics work best for you so you may apply them again in the future. Alternatively, perhaps you'll continue to save money so that you'll always have enough cash on hand to handle whatever expenses arise. In the end, having a small surplus in your savings account might provide you with the stability and assurance you need to enjoy life. And that completes our list of tips. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We hope to see you in the next video.